The fabulous Lisa Krause is about to educate you in a major way. Now, if she drops some F-bombs, that's kind of her brand, so, you know, it is what it is, and I can't stop her because it's live. So, I'll tell you a little bit about Lisa. Lisa is a profit strategist and business consultant with over 30 years of dominating the medical aesthetics industry. As the founder of Vanity Empire Consulting, she's consulted with hundreds of practices to explode revenues and crush profit goals. Known for unapologetic honesty, Lisa hosts the Scalpel of Truth podcast, tune in, and delivers high-energy sales training with workshops nationwide. Lisa Krause, please join us. Hi, Lisa. How are you?
Hi. I'm so excited to see you and so excited to be here.
Of course.
Thank you so much. Guys, you know how long I've been waiting for this. Any of you follow me on social media, you know that this is the moment. I am so excited that you're tuning in, and I am so honored and excited to be with you today to share some pearls of wisdom. So, a little bit about this bee. Chris did an amazing introduction. I have been in our glorious industry for 30 years, and I wouldn't imagine doing anything else. My job is to make sure that you're successful. So, I'm going to try and keep my trash dumpster mouth to a minimum here, but I'm going to give you some pearls today that you are going to be able to implement for Q4 to just be crushing it. So, I am here to talk about the top 5 profit killers, and in true RepeatMD fashion, I also want to know from you in the chat. We got to light up the chat, okay? I want to know from you, do you want the top 5, or are you more interested in maybe the top 10, okay? The top 5 or top 10, put it in the chat. That is a trick. You better be putting the top 10. That's what I'm going to share with you. Okay, so let's get started. Number 1 profit killer is not extending your holiday hours. So this is going to be November, December for sure, okay? So not being open 24/7. Obviously, if you have the RepeatMD app, you can sell 24/7, but you want to make sure that you can get those patients in, okay? So this is the Academy Awards, all right? Q4 is our time to shine. High patient demand, you want to be flexible. Patients typically work 9 to 5. You want to make sure that you are open evenings, weekends, okay? So we need to be easy to do business with, okay? So add those premium spots, and usually they'll give those premium spots to your VIPs or your members, okay? Number 2 profit killer is not offering instant gratification treatments. What I see that goes rogue is when you throw everything on sale and you don't have a narrow focus. If you think about it, it's the holiday season. Patients want to glow now, and we all know in this industry, patients have no patience, and they think we have magic wands, right? So you want to focus your marketing, immediate results, very little downtime, okay? So you might want to bundle something together like 40 units of tox, a laser facial, chemical peel, so you get that glow on for the holiday season, okay? So make sure that we're offering instant gratification treatments. Profit killer number 3, not leveraging buyer frames. Guys, I want to tell you a little bit about a buyer frame, okay? So it's an emotional, psychological window that your patient is going to be in, okay? So when they're out shopping for everybody that they're shopping for, I know for myself, maybe you're like this too, when I'm out shopping for my husband, the kids, I look and I think, you know who would like all that perfume there, that makeup? You know who would like all this? This bitch. I want that. So I'm going to buy a little bit of something for myself. This is where you want to be marketing those memberships. Anything under the $200 mark is going to fly under the husband radar. We know this, ladies. So you want to make sure your monthly memberships, that's what we're pushing here. Also, when people love to buy stuff for themselves, our holiday budget is typically between $1,000 and $5,000 on average. So you want to make sure that you're leveraging your patient financing, again through the app, hooray, and leverage those buyer frames. I'm going to go into a little bit more of what a buyer frame example is. So you have to do this, okay? Last call campaign. This is genius for Q4. So December 20th to the 31st is peak spending. You don't want to skip this. This buyer frame is panic mode. Everybody's like, holy shit, I have not bought this yet for my spouse, friend, boss, whatever. So you want to make sure you're capitalizing on that, because when you're in a panic mode buyer frame, guess what, my friends? We are buying more than necessary, right? So we want to take advantage of this buyer frame. Let's go. Profit killer number 4, lack of team incentives. Got to have incentivization for the team. So if I had a med spa, this is my example, and say I was doing average monthly $95K a month, My holiday goal is going to be realistic and motivating, so it's going to be 110K. There's going to be one prize. Maybe it is you get a trip to a conference if you win. And I'm talking your team. Or in true RepeatMD fashion, maybe we're giving away a Louis Vuitton bag, okay? If we're high end to the tits. So maybe you're going to do a BHAG, big, hairy, audacious goal, and your stretch goal is going to be 115K. You're going to unlock 3 prizes for your team. A good, better, best. How I would roll this out is every $100 that your team, so say Laser Lisa, working for your med spa. If Laser Lisa is selling $100 this, $200 this, every $100 I get to put a ballot in to win that conference, the Louis Vuitton, whatever it is. You want to incentivize your team. Rule of thumb here, 10 to 25% increase of maybe what you did last year is how you're going to set that goal. Profit killer number 5, no holiday promotions or bundles. Guys, we got to theme this shit. It's the holidays, right? We're in a buyer frame of emotional giving. So it's holiday glow ups. You got to decorate, have the Christmas music playing, right? Some custom holiday swag if you're bougie. You want to dress with some holiday flair. So an example of a holiday bundle or promotion could be your Rudolph Redness package, right? We're going to shame them into this if you got rosacea. So we're going to do 3 IPLs and complimentary skincare. I love doing complimentary anything over top or a value add. Not a fan of doing a discount, okay? I don't even like the word discount. It's trash. You should get a free bowl of soup with it. It's nasty. And if you say discount instead of savings, savings is the word that we want to say. If you say discount, Adam Haroon and I are going to hunt you down and have to give you the beats, okay? So profit killer number 6, moving on, inventory management and weak retail strategies. Guys, this is where your shelves should be full of holiday gift sets. Right? That's the buyer frame. It's already done for you. Proactive versus reactive. If you run out of inventory in November and December when people are doing their Christmas shopping and they want to buy a holiday kit, but you ran out, congratulations, you ran out, you're busy, but it's going to screw you. You know why? Because if you're going to say, oh, listen, Sally, I'm going to order this and come back in a couple of days and I will have it ready for you. That causes friction in the patient experience. We are going to drop something today that is going to blow your mind. So stay tuned. We got a little something in the show for you. So you need a retail strategy. You want to make sure you are stocked to the tits. You're not running out of anything November, December, okay? Budget for that. Profit killer number 7, not selling gift cards aggressively. Guys, holidays, think gift cards. It's the easiest thing that you can buy. I would do a campaign for husbands. We got this super easy for you. We got a holiday box. It's already done. You want to promote this on your app, your front desk, website, social media, everywhere. You can get money off a gift card. You can buy X, get Y. You need to make sure that we are doing gift cards aggressively, okay? Excellent strategy. Profit killer number 8, ignoring event momentum. I'm an events girl. I have the bitchin' event guide for you. Honestly, it is epic. You need to focus on the event time of our year. It's momentum. It's going to get you going. I want you to call it a purchasing event. Be so bold as to call it that. Don't call it an open house. You're going to invite looky-loos who are going to drink your drinks, eat your food, enter your draws, and they aren't going to buy so much as a fucking cleanser from you, okay? You want to make sure you're putting it into the minds of the Glow and Grow hair restoration purchasing event, okay? The Mistletoe and Glow purchasing event. That lets them know they're going to be buying, right? They're in a buyer frame of buying, so it's okay to be that bold. Holiday campaigns, VIP shopping nights, this is going to drive your Q4 to crushing it financially, okay? So don't sit that one out. Profit killer number 9, burnout and your team. That's going to be a bad experience for your patients if everybody's burnt out. Now, I told you, profit killer number 1 was not being open and extending your hours. Your team's going to be tired, okay? So you want to treat them to things like massages, pedicures, nail appointments, something that's going to be relaxing for that mid-holiday reset, okay? This is another thing that's going to blow your mind. We're going to be introducing this, okay? 2 bombshells entering the villa, Adonis and Aria. Can't wait for you to hear about that. Some of you have beta tested this. You are in for an epic surprise and treat. okay? Profit killer number 10 is using holiday sales language, okay? So that's gonna look like, let me show you our holiday bundles. They're already done for you. Most of our patients snag these because it's one less thing for you to do on your Christmas list, okay? We are getting into that buyer frame. We're making it easy for people to do business with us. So that is something we need to train the team on. And you know what? I know you're saying, when am I gonna have time to do this? Well, this bitch has your back. So my gift to you, one of my gifts, is the Holiday Sales Language Playbook. You are going to get this. It's gonna be sent to you. I got you. You're gonna train the team with this, okay? Perfect timing. The next thing, we're gonna put in the chat. Let's light this chat up. So I am going to be giving away 3 subscriptions, each worth $199 per year for my podcast, Scalpel of Truth. Again, if you're not a fan of a curse word, you probably don't want to tune in. It's lots of education, it's weekly consulting, but I drop a curse word when I get super excited and passionate, okay? So we're gonna light up the chat here, and my question for you in the chat, the first 3 people to get this answer right in the chat, we're gonna be monitoring this, and we will reach out to you if you are in the top 3. What percentage of sales should be retail sales, okay? What percentage of your sales should be retail? Okay, so throw that percentage into the chat. We will see who are the first 3 to get in there, and you will be getting the Scalpel of Truth subscription, totally complimentary on the house from this bitch. So, last thing, guys, I'm so excited that you choose to spend your time with me and you choose to spend your time tuning in. I promise you, if this makes sense, it will make you dollars. My third gift and final gift is, number 1, you know, I want you to stay sharp, stay focused and fabulous. If you are a RepeatMD client, I love doing professional courtesy pricing on 15% savings to anything that I offer. Virtual workshops, consulting services. I want you to keep in mind, there's only one of me. I'm a one-woman show. I keep her down to being very boutique for the business side. So I would love to work with you, and especially if you are a RepeatMD client, I want you to be successful, and you know I want you to crush it for Q4. So much love and wishing you the utmost success. Mwah!